All right, Remy, I hope I predicted right. I thought you might like this little band called Moonsorrow. All right, we're going for 90%. I feel like I'm pretty consistent with like 90% with Moonsorrow, so we're gonna see if we get 90%. I love Moonsorrow. Yeah, Moonsorrow is awesome, man. Ooh. Okay, let's go, man. The drums actually go off in this. Yeah, dude, the drums really fun, man. The guitar's like really fast as well. This is like tremolo. It's like tremolo for power chords. Oh my god. I think the most impressive thing to me, like about like Moonsorrow, is like, the way that they use power chords. I love that even though it's not anything that's like really difficult most of the time, but it's just so exciting, man. I feel like it's like the way that they do it. Like, just has so much life, like so much energy behind it. First song off the latest album. By latest, I think it's 6 years ago. Okay, do not check that video out. That video, oh god. That video is probably like one of the worst. Oh god, that video is like one of the worst videos that I think I've done on my channel. I was destroyed so badly that I literally took like 3 weeks off to recover. I'm not even like kidding. I literally took 3 weeks off after that video. Okay, but it wasn't for that reason. Like, it was not for that. I actually was sick at the time, which is hilarious timing, because I got it made it look like I got destroyed so bad to the point where I was just gone for like 3 weeks. The atmosphere of Moonsorrow is what does it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the atmosphere, man. They have aura. They have aura, as the kids would say. Yeah, I think it's like the supporting cast. I'll call it the supporting cast. You know, like the, just like the instrumentation in the background. You know, I feel like that's what really it really carries this to amazing. Got the intangibles. I have 3 weeks minimum off. Has surgery Tuesday. Oh wow. Well, I hope it went well. I hope everything went well with that. Okay. The other guitar should have been louder. Yeah, it should have been. Yeah. But yeah, I hope your shoulder surgery went well. I'm the one who commented about doing Angry Birds soundtracks. Oh, you are? Oh, okay. I remember you. Okay, apparently I have 11 people watching right now, but they're not 11 people that are chatting right now. So if there's anyone that's watching right now is being quiet, yeah, feel free to chat. Like, feel free to chat. Like, I do not bite, at least not on Fridays. But I do not bite, so you know. Or a composition, atmosphere, and tangibles. Yes, exactly. If you like the mellower Moonsorrow parts, check out the band. Oh, I will check them out. I do like the mellow. Yeah, I do like the more mellow, like Moonsorrow parts. Thank you for the suggestion. Dude, I might get 95% accuracy. I'm like locked in right now. I am locked in, like literally locked in. Bro is actually locked in right now. This song's a similar tune throughout, but they keep on changing it constantly. Real smart how they do it. It is. Yeah, it's very subtle. And I like things like that in music where it's like, you know, it's not very in your face, but if you pay enough attention, you know, it's cool. I feel like it's like also very just like rewarding to listen to. Cause yeah, it has changes, it flows. But then you know, you have the familiarity of parts that come back. So yeah, it feels like very rewarding. I don't know if I just actually said words that made sense, but it made sense in my brain. So, you know, that's what counts. Exactly. Okay, well, I gotta make sense to someone. Thank you, Remy. No, you explained that perfectly. Oh, okay. Sometimes I just like talk and then I'm like, did that make sense? Or am I just like speaking nonsense? But no, I got that made sense. Nice. You know, I think I honestly really killed. I think I killed that. I think, honestly, I think 95%. I'm thinking 95. Maybe I'm like am I getting like too into myself? But like, I think 95. I don't know. Let's see. 96. All right. We like to see it. That's what we like to see.
Amazing.
96%. That's what we like to see. I feel like we've been pretty consistent with like the Moonsorrow, with like the Moonsorrow stuff. Yeah, it's like with Moonsorrow, it's not super difficult. It's not too hard. So yeah. That was awesome. Like I feel like we did really good on that. So. Didn't know they had this song as well. Yeah, I was like, you know what, Remy, I want to start. You were the reason I was live. I feel like I already feel better than I did this morning. So thank you, thank you so much, Remy, for, you know, just giving me like the motivation to like live stream as well. You know, maybe I just need to play some music. Well done. Don't know how you guess I like it. Well, you know, I know you've never heard Moonsorrow before, Remy. You know, this is I just randomly guessed. You know, I just kind of guessed that you might like Moonsorrow. So, you know, this was your first time reaction, of course. Now